weather today. Piggies are outside, getting to enjoy the sunshine a little bit. Two pigs beside each other. They're just getting to know each other. They've never been around each other before, just through the cage, and they act like they're going to fight. Two female pigs, so they have to determine the queen. It's the women that do that in the pigs. Determine who's the queen. Queen bee. You'd think the older one would be, but we were moving at the time when we found this little pig, and she actually lived here first. So she thinks she's going to establish the dominance over this girl right here. That's a pretty thing. That's a pretty girl. That's a pretty girl, Mama's pretty girl. My baby right there. I don't care if she does look like a gorilla. She's a good girl, aren't you, Darla? I'm a good girl. I live in the country, but I live right close to the highway. It's like right there. See? So I get all this noise, but I live in the country with 50 acres. Why did they used to build houses right up at the road? Like this house is built about 50 acres back there and build the house right up at the road. I don't know. I don't know why they would. Hi, Dottie. Say hi, Dottie. Hi, Dottie. Tell him hi. This is my old Mercury. I got some stuff sitting out on it I gotta put up. I store my dad's trains in here. Somebody came to look at them because I'm selling them. You know anybody in Indiana that likes to collect electric trains? I'll have a lot. I'm going to drive this car. You'll see me. I'm going to get it fixed up and drive it. Hey, thanks for joining. We're just down here enjoying this beautiful afternoon. Pigs get to be outside. I inherited this house a few months ago, and it was my great-grandpa's house. It's a mess, needs a lot of work. My great-grandpa's house, then my grandpa, then my dad, then me. And my dad just stayed here a little bit. He didn't really live here. But my grandpa, it's a joke that we might find money where my grandpa would hide money and stuff. And last night I actually found some money in the kitchen drawer underneath a bunch of dish towels because there were items, left in the house. And there was an envelope of money. I found $26. But now I'm going to be thinking, I wonder if I can find any more money. I have to keep my eye out. I got a whole barn. You're my cat. Oh, cool. Potbelly pig. Yeah, I got a potbelly pig, and that's a Julienne pig. How would you like to pet that pig? Well, they would love for you to pet them. That's Darla, and she weighs about 350 because when I first got her, I didn't know about potbelly pig food, and I gave her hog feed that you fatten pigs up with. She blew up. I'm in Indiana, Portuguese Jim. And this is Dottie, or Dot. Her name's just Dot, really, just Dot. But Darla, she, when we moved here, a new home for her, she'd never been anywhere else, so she didn't want to go outside much when the winter came. And next thing I knew, we were chasing her around with a bedpan, and I didn't know what we're going to do. Yeah, Hoosier country. But I'm near Louisville, Kentucky, really. Like, I'm so close to Louisville, Kentucky, that it's barely Indiana. Watch these two. You girls better be nice. You better be nice. No. Be nice. Now, be nice. Go on, Darla. Y'all make me nervous. I don't want them to fight. Say you're supposed to put Vaseline on their ears if they ever be around each other in case they get into a fight, so they don't hurt each other's ears. I don't want to see them fight. Thank you. Thank you for saying they're cute. I love pigs. There's a TikTok show about a potbelly pig named Homer, and I love that. I love it, and I've been watching him forever. I love Homer, but what Homer's life is like is not necessarily always the real way it is with the pig. So I'm here to show you the other side, the real side of what it's like to own a potbelly pig. Because people think they're cute when they're little pigs and they buy them. And then when they get big, they don't understand them. And then they want rid of them. And I know of them, just leaving them in a house and moving away. Because every time that there is an emergency with a pig, everybody on Facebook tries to get a hold of me about it. And that's how I know so much about other pigs. But they just leave them. And people have to know and acquire a taste for pigs. Because like this girl right here, she is so grouchy. Like she seems grouchy, but that's just her way. Like humble. Like she's like, "Hi, Darla. Hi, Darla." But she's in heat right now, so she's sweet. They go in heat every 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 days. Well, when they are pregnant, it takes them 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days to have their babies. They go into heat every 3 weeks. But I don't want people to not know what it's like to actually have a pig, because it can be a lot. Like I said, this pig right here has used the bathroom outside for 5 years. We moved her to a new house. We got a bunch of snow that we're not used to. And she would have broke her leg if we'd have forced her on out the door there at one point. So then she didn't want to go outside. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, can't go nowhere, stay home, don't go to sleep, stay up and sit there with a bedpan if you don't want piss in your floor. I mean, so now that it's getting warm, maybe we can get her straightened out. I hope so. Like nobody would ever be able to just take her over if something happened to me. I got these girls so spoiled, they'd be beyond themselves if they didn't get the things I give them. But like, she don't like company, okay? So every time somebody comes over, she'll like come after them. But she don't like company because it's too much commotion. They like it quiet. Whenever it's just me and them, they're so good. But the people that are sitting in the chair that she doesn't want there, they think that she's mean. But she's not. She just don't like nobody. I've been that way too. But anyway, cool movie nerd panda. Cool movie nerd panda. Cool. Wonder if cool movie nerd panda, do you have a like a YouTube channel about movies and stuff? I was wondering. I have to check you out. Yep. So yeah, it's not all peaches and cream with pigs. And you can't, like, this pig right here will walk on a leash, and I'm not going to let her get too heavy to take anywhere. So I can take her with me and go places. But you know, this pig, I can't take her with me and go anywhere. I can't. Like, quit, Darla. You two quit. Make me nervous. I know you can't get each other, but quit. It's some kind of weird thing. What you guys are doing. Getting to know each other, I guess. I once paid somebody